Hello.
Hello, is that Martin Smith?
Hi there.
Hello, my name's Kate McGlone. I'm a police sergeant at Colindale Police Station.
Oh, hi there. How you doing?
Hello, I'm just phoning with a bit of a query, really. Have you just phoned the Crown Prosecution Service at Colindale?
Well, I've been ringing all of them, really. I'm concerned about this story that's in the Barnet Press this week.
Okay. When you made the phone call, Mr. Smith, did you make any threats to some of the
No. These people interpret. They just misunderstand what's being said. It's nothing to do with threats. Yes, I do want to take Enfield Magistrates Court, Hendon Magistrates Court to court. Right? I want to prosecute the CPS.
Okay. Well,
they're the threats that I make. I don't threaten violence or anything like that. That woman has misinterpreted what I said.
Okay. Obviously, I've spoken to the CPS. They've been down to speak to me, and I'm one of the police sergeants that works here, and their concern was that you'd made a threat to hurt somebody from the CPS.
No. It's like with Darren Davis, who attempted to murder me in 1992, and Detective Sergeant Nicky Woods of Edmonton CID, who threatened to kill me. Those people think they've got away with what they did. Do you remember the Stephen Lawrence thing where you guys got labelled as institutionally racist? That was a cover-up for the institutional corruption. I can prove that.
Okay.
Well, now, what's going on is I am never going to let go of Edmonton CID for what they did in 1992. I still have the tape recording of DS Nicky was threatening to kill me, and I am going to get him prosecuted. Right now, what disgusts me is 2 weeks ago in the Barnet Press there was a story where the CPS is sort of underrating. What are they trying to achieve? 100% conviction ratings? In this country, you have the right to be heard fairly in a trial, 50-50. Now, this week's Barnet Press story is they want to fast-track domestic violence cases through the Hendon Magistrates Court. If these magistrates are in a fast-track mode, then they're like 90% on the conviction side. They're not going to listen 50-50 because they're fast-tracking. Now, I want to prosecute in Hendon Magistrates Court because what they did. I mean, let me ask you a question. Would you expect to lose your job if you threw a newspaper at your partner within your own home?
Well, obviously, I can't comment in cases without looking at all the files.
Well, the other police officers that I speak to, and I've spoken to quite a few, they all say no. Now, Hendon Magistrates Court, they prosecuted my brother for throwing a newspaper at his wife. Okay?
Who's your brother? Is this the gentleman you mentioned?
Gary James Smith. Bernadette Popo prosecuted him, a trainee police officer.
And does your brother live in Barnet?
He's committed suicide.
Oh, okay. Is that quite recent?
Yep.
How recently was that?
Well, last July.
Okay, so I take it you're still obviously quite distressed.
Hey, like I said to you, what the police did to me in 1992 is as fresh as yesterday.
Where did he live in Barnet?
He lived on the Dollis Valley Way estate.
Okay.
What was in that newspaper that he threw at his wife? The names of paedophiles, as she was taking the children round their house. Okay. He was trying to protect him. The pedos then got their solicitors to prosecute my brother. My brother's wife did not want him prosecuted.
Okay. Mr. Smith, do you live in Barnet as well? Because
I
do,
talking
about Edmonton. Obviously, I don't know anybody
I
at
live in Barnet.
Whereabouts in East Barnet do you live?
I live at
Have you been at the police station? I know you're quite cross about the way your brother was treated. Have you been here at Colindale? Because I don't recognise your name and I see quite a lot of prisoners.
Well, I've been occasionally at Colindale, for no reasons.
You mean maybe you've been arrested?
Do you
mind telling me how old you are, Mr. What's your date of birth? Okay.
Now, if you're going to look up my record, there could be an absolute shit pile from Edmonton CID. That's because they took me to trial, but when the video got wheeled in, where they're drinking at the bar with drug dealers, okay, they stopped the case. Therefore, my record has not been cleared.
Okay, well, look, I've spoken to you now. All I'm saying is you need to be really careful when you're phoning about making threats.
Well, I record all my telephone conversations. If people want to do that, they can damn well take me to court and let's have it out. Whoever prosecutes me from now on for making phone calls, I better get their facts 100% correct.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't there, I didn't listen to the conversation, but, that's quite young girls that work in there.
Well, that's not my
you know,
problem. They're professional people. That was not a threat, and this is the problem with the CPS. They think they get a little whisper, and then all of a sudden, we are the criminals. We are not the criminals. If the CPS looks at its own behaviour and the consequences of what they're doing, they'll realise that they are more dangerous than any criminal on the street at this moment in time. The CPS is running out of control. You cannot get 100% conviction ratings.
Okay,
Barnet Council gets.
I'm not debating what.
Well, this is the problem.
Read the article
Nobody will.
Mr. Smith, but obviously I was asked to look into it. Just
nobody will allow the
phone call
CPS.
made today,
The CPS have been branded as squeaky clean. They are not squeaky clean. I can prove it if I really, really have to. But every time when the police have tried to prosecute me, you've lost.
Okay,
Every
well,
time.
you've done quite well then, haven't you?
Well, I don't use solicitors anymore. If I do use a solicitor, I lose.
Okay.
I am never, ever going to use a solicitor. I don't care about court procedure. I'm there to tell the truth.
Okay, well, all I'm saying to you is I don't think it's a good idea for you to phone and obviously
Well, I was ringing
have a
around,
go.
but nobody would give me the right numbers and all that rubbish. So what can I do?
Okay,
You
well,
know, if I say to somebody,
you do get further when you go through a legal
well, if I
channel,
say
you know.
somebody, I'm going to pursue this for the rest of my life, would they think it's a threat? It's not a threat.
Okay, all right. Well, I've spoken to you. I've taken you at your word that you've not threatened them, and I'm hoping there's not going to be any more incidents with them today
Well,
anyway.
I still want Detective Sergeant Nicky Woods arrested for threatening to kill me.
I don't know anything about that case. Did you make a complaint about it at the time?
I did, yeah. It all got covered up.
Okay.
In fact, I got arrested, and then I got thrown in Pentonville prison. I got thrown in there to see the forensic psychiatrist. He certified me as A1, clear as a bell. I could represent myself in a Crown Court with no barrister.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to leave you just now, Mr. Smith.
Okay.
But take care and just don't be getting yourself in trouble with the CPS, all right?
Well, I'll tell you what, I record all my conversations. I think you'll find the CPS will be running away from me with their tail between their legs. They are institutionally corrupt. It's a situation where its prolonged exposure to second-rate superstars erodes the critical faculties.
Okay. All
They've
right.
been in power too long. Power corrupts power.
Okay, I have to go because I have some other things to do.
Yeah,
but,
thank you very much for
all right.
calling me.
Take care, Mrs.
And
Smith.
you,
Bye-bye.
sweetheart. Cheers, bye.